today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to bring you through my most recent hair journey. So please make sure you subscribe and like. A lot of you guys that are watching are not subscribed and don't even know it. So if you want to learn how I got some truly healthy hair, let's get into it. So back in September of 2018, I had got a pretty decent cut because I had a lot of heat damage and I was just honestly sick and tired of starting my hair journey over. So I said I am going to wear my hair curly until my hair is my desired length. So here is a year later from that big chop, kind of. It wasn't that much of a big chop because it wasn't that short. Um, but I was just using a lot of oils, a lot of deep conditioning, and just really manipulating my hair pretty often. So I obviously still had some straight pieces that I was still dealing with because I just wasn't ready to just completely let it all go. I've always said I never wanted to have a real big chop and have really short hair. So I was just trying to work with what I had, and it was working for the most part, or so I thought. So as we go through and watch my hair routine here back in September of 2019, you'll see that I was using so many products, a lot of products that I would not even touch today, just because I've become such an ingredient fanatic. But, my hair looks pretty good. I'm still manipulating some areas, but I thought that this was just my curl pattern now. I was using a lot of oils and just a lot of different products, just trying to get that bouncy curl that I wanted. And I would get it, but you see, I'm using like a gazillion different products. I'm putting gel on my edges because I just dealt with so much frizziness and dryness. And, I thought it was pretty good. So we're going to fast forward 1 month, and I had an opportunity to meet Lorraine Massey. She asked me if I wanted to be a model for one of her upcoming cut classes. So obviously I jumped on the chance because who wouldn't want Lorraine to cut their hair? She's a curly hair guru. So we spoke briefly about my hair journey, and I went in expecting I would just come out with like a little bit of shape and some cute curls. Well, if you haven't noticed, my hair was chopped. She chopped all of my hair off. And when I tell you, I literally cried on the train ride home. And the next day, it was just nonstop tears. And I was so upset because I was like, wow, I did all this hard work. My hair is finally getting long again. It was like all curly and healthy. And now I have to start all over. Long story short, I was just miserable the next couple months. I didn't go anywhere. My hair was constantly in like a bonnet and just hid away. In the last clip, you saw I was still using Diva Curl and a bunch of products that, once again, I would never touch now because I was just so stubborn and just trying to find the best way to get my hair to grow back super fast because I didn't want this short hair. Meanwhile, Lorraine told me exactly what to do and what not to do post the haircut, and I just didn't listen. I was just completely thought I knew everything because, I got my hair back already, so I could do it again. Well, in this next clip, you'll see how I started to realize that my hair was just not looking how it was, right after the haircut. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to listen to Lorraine and try everything that she says. So right here is when I really started to just only use her products. And I was doing like apple cider vinegar rinses as well. But my roots were so thick, my hair was thick, bouncy, and at this point, I've probably been just using her products for maybe like 2 months at this point. And that brings us to now, almost 2 years later, and I haven't deep conditioned. I haven't put any oils in my hair. I've just been using Lorraine's products. You'll see that I do have a few straight pieces because I wanted to see where my hair length was. And I allowed someone to straighten my hair and they went over it way too many times. So once I get to a desired length, I will chop off those pieces and, my dry areas. So that's all self-inflicted. But for the most part, you can see my hair is just so healthy. I don't have to do anything crazy. I literally wash my hair with her sham-free, put in her terms and conditions and gel, and you see I don't put that much. And I swim really often. I do still wear a scarf, and I have my satin pillowcases, but I don't deep condition. I don't do all of that extra long routines. Like, this is my curly hair routine, just these three products, and sometimes I don't even put the gel in. But she did come out with a thicker gel, which I haven't tried yet, but I will definitely get to doing that. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know, and I can do like a first impressions with that. But honestly, Lorraine knows exactly what she's talking about, and you should just trust her. And I definitely say go see her, try her products if you can't afford a cut by her. But she has changed my curly hair life for the better, and honestly has saved my pocket so much money because these are the only products I use, and you guys can see it for yourself. Like, it looks like I decondition and do all this crazy stuff to my hair, and I really truly don't. So I'm gonna link down in the description box some of the posts that she posted of me right after my cut with her, just so you guys can see how short my hair really was. And just looking back, honestly, it was one of those life experiences that is a blessing in disguise. I was just so caught up on, my hair length, and wow, I all this super short hair right now that I never wanted. I can't even put my hair in a bun. And I was just completely blind to the fact that now my hair is going to be so healthy with the easiest routine I've ever had. And I've been able to build a relationship with such an influential person in the curly world. No pun intended. So this is just a quick recap of my hair journey the past couple of years. And honestly, I am not going to be doing anything else to my hair because this has been the healthiest my hair has ever been. I don't think I've ever seen my curls like this with and without products. This is my routine. I either put my hair in two twists like you see here, or I just put a scarf directly on and I go to sleep. And then in the morning, I just take it out, shake it a little bit, just wake up my hair back up. Then I'll spritz it with some lavender essential oil and some distilled water and go about my day. Sometimes I'll put some gel or conditioner, like if I'm actually going somewhere and I just want to get that extra moisture in for the day, or just define the curls that may have gotten flat overnight. But this is the easiest process I've ever had with the healthiest hair, and I am so happy. So make sure you check out the post that I linked in the description box, and let me know if you guys want me to try out her new gel with you. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.